Your strategy is clear to you. It is invisible to your team. Here's why. You spent hours on the strategy, maybe days. You know exactly where the business is going. You can articulate the priorities. You are clear. Now, ask your team. Ask them what the most important priority is for the next 90 days. And listen, really listen. What comes back is often not what you said. This is one of the most common and most expensive problems in growing businesses. Strategy lives at the top, execution happens at the bottom, and somewhere in between, the translation breaks. Not because people are not working hard. They are working very hard, on the wrong things, or on the right things in the wrong order, or on things that felt urgent but were never important. We call this the strategy to execution pathway. It is a chain. Strategy at the top, daily behavior at the bottom, and every link in between has to be explicitly connected. Most businesses have the top of the chain. Most businesses have the bottom. What is missing is everything in between. The break almost always happens here, between the initiative and the actual project. That is where strategy evaporates. Fixing it does not require a new strategy. It requires a better translation process, and that is entirely buildable. Turn off the noise for a moment. Sit with these questions. Can your team tell you, in one sentence, what the single most important priority is right now? Because if they can't say it simply, they are probably not aligned on it. And here's the second question. What decision did your team make last week that you would have made differently? And do they know that? Because misalignment is not the real problem. Unspoken misalignment is. And the last one. Where does your strategy stop being visible in what your people actually do every day? Because strategy does not fail in planning. It disappears in execution. Strategy that stays in the boardroom is not strategy. It is intention. If you want to close that gap, that distance between what you envision and what your team actually does, Ablazify.com is where that work happens. Book a free discovery call. Ask about the diagnostic. Your coach will show you exactly where the disconnect is happening in your organization.